With the Bahrain Grand Prix.
This is it. 5 lights
And it's
are out, and we are off.
Away we go.
And we will start with Fernando, who is the highest driver at the moment of the two. And it looks like Stroll's actually had a decent start here. So Stroll's doing okay. We've got Alonso, who's actually dropped down. Stroll's not doing okay. I thought we were doing okay. We've actually dropped. Both drivers have dropped down. So Alonso is now 9th, chasing Russell, and we have Lance Stroll, who is in 12th now. He's dropped a place and he's behind both Racing Bulls. So a poor start here for both drivers. Not good. Not good at all. Right, let's turn down the pace then for Lance Stroll straight away. Got a yellow flag. Don't know what the yellow flag's for. Another driver's locked up. Doesn't seem to be Albon. So let's see what happened with Albon. Alexander Albon has locked up somewhere.
The brakes couldn't cope.
Well, that's a mistake. That's actually going to probably drop Albon back to last. Yeah, disappointing then. So Albon bringing up the rear here. Not a good start for Williams. Both guys struggling at the moment, dropping places at the beginning. Not good. Verstappen has a 1.5 second lead over Carlos Sainz, and now got Hulkenberg here attacking Lance Stroll, and Lance Stroll's having to defend. So yeah, this is not great. I don't know why we're so far behind Alonso now, trying to stay within that 1 second gap of Russell. DRS now enabled. This has not turned out well for us now. We're actually maybe going to tell Stroll that he needs to attack. I think we're going to get him to attack Hulkenberg here, but I mean, initially at this stage I wanted to be able to relax and just allow. And now Shinoda's overtaking Alonso, so this is a disaster. We'll see it here. Shinoda then, just a simple overtake. Again, I don't know why this is happening, but for Alonso overtaken by Shinoda. Magnussen's got a pit issue. That's not good for K-Mag, and it's not good for Haas. It's good for us though, because they were pushing. They tried to pit both cars at the same time. I think they did. Oh my god, they tried to pit both cars and they've got the wheel gun. Look at that, the wheel gun. Alonso's going to come into the pits, as is Leclerc, Sainz, Piastri. Alright, so now we're going to see what Lance Stroll's made of, and look at the gap, man. We really have caught Fernando there. I mean, Shinoda's almost a full pit stop in front of Fernando. That's crazy. I think Fernando is stopping, though. He's going to do a one-stopper now. I think we're going to change. We're going to have to. We're going to have to, or else we have no chance. And look at this, we're defending against two cars here. Hamilton down the outside. Probably the car that we're least likely to keep behind us, so I mean, if we could... We kept Shinoda behind us, which is, I guess, okay for now.
Do what you can.
Can we come back at Lewis? I don't think so. We've followed multiple cars, so we'll see what happens here. It looks like it is Guang Su and an Alpine. Wow, there is, so, I mean, big shunt ahead. I don't see much debris. Pure gasoline fault. That's not going to bring out a safety car. But anyway, Alpine not happy. Hopefully that goes well. As for Fernando, let's keep pushing. We're 9.8 seconds behind Ricciardo. Can Alonso get that last point? Ricciardo's in the pits, so we'll find out. Ricciardo is in the pits. Fernando is going to continue going. We probably need to make a... Yeah, we're on 58%. We're probably going to have to make a pit stop with Fernando. Don't blame him for not being happy. It's a disaster. It is a disaster. Right, let's push on here. Russell's in the pits. Alonso now is in 10th because of Ricciardo's mistake. We're going to pit with Alonso probably around lap 43. See what happens there. As for Stroll, can we start coming through the grid? We're in 16th, 15th. Alright, so Stroll is beginning. 14th, so Stroll is beginning to move on up, and that's what we needed. We are 1.2. Yeah, we're closing in on Bottas here really quickly. We're right behind Bottas here, so we need to make this move stick, and we're going to go down the inside like a madman. Lance Stroll, desperate to get these places made up quick as possible. We've done it. Shinoda is in the pits. He's making a third stop here. And now Alonso's in the pits, so right. It's going to be us taking on Ricciardo. We're going to have to come back at some pace, I think, to defeat Ricciardo, but we will see. We will see. It's going to be tough. Right, let's see. Alonso then is out, and we are 17 seconds in front of Stroll. We're 16 seconds behind Shinoda, but I think the man that we're really battling is Ricciardo, so let's see what we can do here. So I think Ricciardo is doing okay. His tyres on 62%. There's no more pit stops. No one's going to be coming in. We could take the fastest lap away from. Well, there was a yellow flag there. Don't know what for. It's cleared up, so not a big. Oh, Ricciardo's locked up in turn 1. Could this? Let's see what Ricciardo's doing here. Could this give us a chance? What's he done? Ricciardo with an error. I mean, it's a mistake and it's lost a bit of time, but things are looking toasty here. Things are looking like we got Leclerc as well, so this could be a hindrance. There's 4 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Leclerc is behind us. We've got the gap now down to Danny Ric 4.1. I think that we have to make a move, and we have to make it probably soon. Let's go to balance here, or else we will run out of fuel. Now, if Leclerc overtakes us, we can afford the push. If Leclerc overtakes us, we can afford the push because we have 1 less lap to complete. So it really depends. Now, Stroll, I think, has got 1 less lap to complete, so maybe he can push a little bit. I don't think it really matters. Should be able to get in and out and without losing a place, so that's what we're going to try and do. And Alonso now all over Danny Ric. And can we get past? We can, down the inside, so we're up into 10th. We have a point. A single solitary point, but we've got it at the moment. Now what's Stroll doing? Can Stroll get in, change these tyres, get out, and then hopefully stay in front of Hulkenberg and then get the fastest lap of the race. That is the plan. Looking good. Looking good. We've got Verstappen now in front of Leclerc. I think this is the last lap. Final lap for Verstappen. Alonso is desperately trying to get to the end here. We should be alright. Minus 0.3 kilograms left in the tank. Yes, we need to get this to the end. We need to make sure. Slow down, less pace. Right, just get the car to the end. Right, what's Stroll going to do? Can Lance Stroll put this fastest? I don't think so, but it's going to be a decent lap time. So the lap to beat is... I don't know, what is the lap to beat? The best lap, where is it? I'm not sure what the fastest lap is, but we're going to see what Stroll's is. Stroll's lap here is... Crosses the line, 33.4. Not the fastest, but pretty fast anyway. Oh man, they've had to let those cars pass, and that's going to put us right in... No, it's going to put us into the path. You're joking me. Are we... Oh, we're holding on. That, oh my god, allowing them to overtake us has put us into the path of Danny Ric, and now Danny Ric is all over us.
Pushing now.
Danny Ric is fighting back here for this last points paying position. We need to hold on. Got the gap up to 1.3. We should be okay, but letting those two through, man, that almost cost us the point. Almost cost us 10th. But this will be it. We'll come home, we'll get a point. It's not the greatest race in the world, but at least we don't leave Bahrain empty-handed. But yeah, it's going to be a long season. I was expecting more than this.
10, I'm afraid.
Alonso, we set our target to get 9th or higher with Fernando and 11th or higher with Stroll, and we didn't achieve any of them. And now you can see Max Verstappen coming home in first place from Charles Leclerc to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. So good race for Verstappen, good race for Ferrari.
I don't think there was a single second of that race.
Not a great race for Aston Martin though. A point for Aston Martin, I mean it's not great.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them.
It's really not great, but what can you do? Leclerc on his right, Norris on his left, and it's champagne time.
Here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
And I don't think we'll be drinking any champagne. We've nothing to celebrate. I think we'll be drinking bleach, I think, after that. Yeah, not great. Thought we could get both cars in the points today, and Aston Martin, they look how I feel. And we move on. So there you go, guys. Bahrain has come and went. We picked up a point. It's not the end of the world. At least we got something. We tried to take the fastest lap away for Oscar Piastri. That didn't work either. Fastest lap was a 131.8. We got nowhere near that, to be honest. Alonso's best was a 134.8, and Stroll's best was a 133.4. So, yeah, a long way off that. No DNFs in this race, so yeah, say what you want. Cars are reliable. Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen leads with 25 points from Leclerc, Norris, Sainz, Perez, Piastri, Hamilton, Russell, Tsunoda, and Fernando Alonso. We then move into the Constructors. Red Bull lead, but only a 5-point advantage over Ferrari, who have a 6-point advantage over McLaren, and then Mercedes, who we are disappointing today, only have 10 points. Racing Bulls have 2 and Aston Martin stuck on 1. And the 4 teams without any points after the first race: Haas, Williams, Alpine and Sauber. So